Okay. Hello. Nice to see you again. So I didn't intend to make this video at first because I don't have a lot of updates for the last 2 days. I haven't learned, I haven't done anything yet. So there's not a lot of updates, but um, except for the fact that I know if you have table in Power BI, like calculated table in Power BI, it would be enormously burdening burden to the memory. Anyways, I just deleted two calculator calculated table, and then the size of the file just decreased by a third. So that's very amazing. I don't know. I just kind of exploited a lot in other dashboard of mine, which I think I will change later. It's it's too stupid. Anyways, um, I don't have much update except for the very big update. Wait, I have to fix my bag. My bag is too long and I have to cut it, but I want to keep it like really long so I can go and cut He-Man. I have a big obsession because I cut it myself and it felt like terribly. So I want to go to my favorite hairdresser, which fuck he increased his cutting price like by half. It's like it used to be 500 and now it's 900. I have 2% discount, but it's still oh my god, so fucking expensive. I don't want it. I wish I can. That's why I think I should have my hair cut well, because if no, I will look ugly. Like I don't have a very kind of face that can fit everything, but I have a face that you have to put a lot of effort to look okay. Look not offended when you look at like there will be somebody. No, there will be nobody but me. But I will be the one that if you look at me when I have no kind of makeup or anything on, you will be offended because I look too ugly. But yeah, that would be me. So I am very careful with my hair. That's why I can't, like, even if like my threshold would be 1 mil. So if his price is still under 1 mil, then I have to go to him because he just nailed it. He just nailed me in my face. But yeah, I was very upset when I told her that, hey, can I borrow, because that was when I first came to Vietnam. I didn't first came back to Vietnam and I didn't have money yet, and I was like, hey, can I borrow you, like, 500 thousands Vietnamese though? And she was like, okay. And then I go and I cut my hair, and I met her afterwards, and I told her that, hey, this is your money, this is where it go to. And she was like, she felt offended. She was like, I like she can cut her hair down the street for just 100 or something. 100 should be expensive to her. It should be just 20,000 Vietnamese dong, and why did I pay for that much? So, but no, like a good hair can change your life a lot. So I think that's a good investment to me. If I have beautiful hair, I will pay much more less money for my hair. Oh no, if I have a beautiful face, I would pay much less money for my hair, but I don't. So, anyways, um, hey, I met Ted yesterday after 3 weeks of zero contact or zero interaction. Like I tested her and she didn't apply, and then at some point I was very mad. Like I was mad for a night or something. Not it didn't last long, and then I texted her. I was like, how dare you to behave like this? We were best friends, but I can't be friends with you anymore. Just I was stupid. No, I don't know. I was in some kind of mood, I guess. I never remember my past self. Like that's a very big purse and big coins around me that I have terrible memory, so I can get over things kind of easily. Which anyway, not that yet. Um, she, but then she still seen, like she still seeing that message and didn't reply. And yesterday she called me, and I was like, was her Facebook hack or something? it's just it's just stupid, you know. It feels like Barack Obama called you because it's unrealistic. But anyway, unrealistic. But anyway, she called me and we had a very nice conversation. And I didn't. I'm not mad at her anymore. I was like, I guess used to it. Like I know it. I know she would be the one who, you know, if you have, if you lived with her or you like share the same roof with her, then it should be perfect. You guys could be best friends like forever after if you just live like that for the rest of your life. But if you are kind of geographically separated, like kind of long distance friendship, then it should be a part of it because she just don't have the habit of picking up your call or calling you. Like just she just didn't like, yeah, always pick up my call like every time. I was like, oh my god, I called this is not an appropriate time for somebody to pick up my phone, like, you know, 10 p.m. or something. Will she? And she obviously did, and she would, and I mean she's wonderful, but I will not expect the same thing from her. That's why I was so surprised. And yeah, that's good. She's still fine. I'm very happy she's still fine. Just worried that there might be something wrong happen to her, which there was something wrong happened to her, but she managed to be can supposed to like can be say that better now. So this is quite great. Yeah, that's just a bit about my relationship. Oh no, not my relationship, my friendship. Work would be fine except for the fact that I still feel guilty. Let's talk about it. Yesterday when I wake up and I feel like the very upfront, first, utmost motivation for me to wake up is I have to water my plants. So I have an enormous motivation to get my ass up and, you know, get dressed and everything. But then I think about, oh my god, I will go to work and another 8 hours of learning nothing about what I have to learn or what I want to learn, and I like already felt guilty for that. But when I think again, and I realized that I'm still very lucky because I still have, you know, a roof. I still have food. I still have a job. I still can buy stupid, you know, order or shopping. Oh, I just bought a new pants, which I don't need. I was like, but I just have, you know, two legs and a body. Why I need that much jeans and pants and skirts and eh. Anyways, I just have a lot of clothes, so I also felt guilty for that. It's totally a big guilt for me. But anyways, back to our point. Like I was lucky. I'm still lucky. So why do I always kind of have some kind of obstacles to feel fulfilled when I go to work? Because before like before when before I got a job, when I was still unemployed, I was like, oh my god, all I need is a job. I just want a job. I would be fulfilled and I would be happy if I have a job regardless of what it is. Um, but then when I actually had a job and I actually went to work and I actually have quite of a decent working environment with, you know, very beautiful people, like they're so nice and they're wonderful, and nice boss, and good environment, good benefits, and everything just perfect. And I have a perfect, like I don't have to pay for rent, which is good because I don't have saving for that. Like I have a bad spending habit. That's why I don't have saving for my for any kind of unemployed period. You know, I would be dead. I would be starving if I'm unemployed because I have no saving. I'm so stupid. You know. Anyways, so the question is why I still feel bad about it. So I was like, so that is just a very typical example of you never feel fulfilled. Like if you have what you dream for, you just dream for another thing. If you like, it's never ends. And recently, I don't read, you know. Oh my god, I'm living such an ignorant life. But anyway, um, I watched video about philosopher called Alan Watts. If you know him, I don't know. But this one saying that he said, I think it was quite, you know, thought provoking. That if you live in the past, you live in sadness. If you live in the future, you live in anxiety. But if you live in the present, you will live in peace. And I was like, yeah, that sounds so true. So how do I, like, how can I living live in the present? So that's still a big question to me. But it's like that. Like I think I should feel grateful. I do for everything that I have, and I have to be aware that this is everything is actually what I have dreamt for. So this was in many ways his dream came true. So I should not, like, you know, if I don't like my job, okay, just don't like it. But in some ways just make it like a positive journey. Like, you know, like if I like my job in many aspects, but I don't like it in other aspects as well. Like I don't like the fact that I don't have a lot of um, technical improvement. I have a lot of soft skill improvement, but I don't have a lot of technical improvement. And I don't know what is the benchmark and the standard of that kind of job, like business intelligence or data analyst in the industry is when I am working in a company which I am you know, like the first kind of, what is that, I don't know, first goer, not a word, but initiator. Like, so I don't have a process, I don't learn from that, I don't know what I learned from. Like, so that is the biggest thing. But other things are just beautiful. So I think I can work on it by acknowledging that this is still, like, if I don't have a chance to be like really developed in statistic or Python or MySQL or any kind of other programming language that I would love to be pro in, then just be pro in Power BI, because that is a very good step. And then in the future, I can have time and effort to learn other things as well. So I think there's no waste at all when I am in a very good attitude of striving to learn. But something I just learn things that just not, you know, just wasteful. So I don't know. I always have a guilt for spending and learning. I sometimes have a guilt for working, like I didn't fulfill my responsibilities or what. You know, I was kind of lazy. But that's not a big deal because I was like, but I don't have that much responsibility. I'm just an intern and I don't have mentors. You guys should give me mentors from the beginning, but no one gave me. But yeah, so I don't feel a lot of guilt when I work or when I hang out with my friends, even though I would I kind of suck. I'm so, as you know, making my friends and my family happy. But usually I don't have guilt from that. I just have guilt from spending and learning. Yeah. I think it should be fine. I hope so. I don't know. Okay, today I will get home early. No, I can't. Fuck. I have a kind of hang out with a friend. Okay, let's just hang out. Then I can get home and then I can watch movie. Should I go and watch movie? Should I go and watch Spider-Man? I'm not in a distress or something. I just want to watch it. I should watch it, huh? Okay, I'm waiting for your fucking channel. Just, create it and put some videos on, please. Anyways, I'm grateful for today, and I will go to work now. And bye bye, and have a lovely day. Say bye bye. Say bye bye.